Here we go. Apple. In here. Ginger. Here. I got one. Oh, that's a big one. I got it. Oh, I got it. Looks refreshing. I agree. Rage quit. Central. Hey dudes, this is Pete
and Sean
at Rage Quit Central.
And today we're bringing you yet another soda. This one's a bit more interesting and
diverse, you could say. Diverse.
Yes,
very different.
Two of my favorite things, ginger and apples. I just like those sort of things, don't you?
Me, I'm not a big fan of ginger. I mean, I like it occasionally, but I like apples. Apples work.
Just soda, craft soda.
What do you think? What do you think, John? I want you to tell me what you think. The gist.
I mean, I think it might be tart, just looking at it. That looks more like a green apple and ginger. And I can, even though it's a red apple, I don't believe it for a second.
Yeah, I think that if they're going to make it a green apple, they should make it green. Because if you see it, that is definitely a red apple, unless my eyes deceive me. Maybe George will be quiet now.
Okay, let's crack this puppy open. Ah, there we go.
That's what I'm talking about. Gone.
That's some strong stuff there. It smells all sorts of spicy and gingery.
You gotta clink and then you drink. You insane? Clink?
Drink.
Whoa. Didn't expect that.
Now, initial reaction, it's you almost like feel like it's apple juice, but it's got the gingerness in there to make it something else. It's like a more...
It's definitely odd.
It's kind of like a flatter apple almost somehow. You think it would be sharper, but it's
yeah,
it's
not almost
quite.
like maybe like a foreign kind of soda, it would seem. Because this isn't something you'd be like, oh yes, let me get the apple ginger soda. Apple gingers are my favorite.
Well, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's some sort of organic one, because that's kind of the feeling I'm getting from it.
Now it does smell.
Well, it's crafted using 60% fruit juice.
Now it smells like dirt.
The rest of it's...
Have you smelled it now?
Other stuff.
Have you smelled it now? It smells like dirt.
Yeah, now it smells a little bit like
dirt.
You
get that classic dirt smell.
Yeah, that's probably it.
That's good.
The smell of ripe apples and like ginger root that didn't get washed.
Now I don't normally do this, but could you grow an apple because it smells like dirt? Could you grow an apple in here? What do you think?
It wouldn't be a good apple that tasted too good.
That's true. That's true.
But let's not be negative.
Yes.
For this is apple time.
This is apple time.
And me, I'm a big fan of apples, but this doesn't remind me of apples.
Do we need to switch to apple time? Let's go. Apple time. You ready?
Time. What happens?
Welcome back to apple time, everyone.
Ah, yes. You can tell that it's apple time because
this apple right here that George put here for us. Thanks, George. That's some good yakis.
it just kind of, it has the sweetness.
It throws me off.
It's more like apple juice with a little bit of something in it, you know? The ginger is part of what's in it.
When we do this many soda reviews, it's hard for me to be like, meh. But most of these sodas to me are a meh, you know?
Actually, drink it out of the bottle. You get more of the ginger taste.
It's better out of the bottle.
So I'd say it's a good soda.
It's
I'll
tolerable.
give it a good. Let's call it sippable then. Yes?
Yeah, dude, that's awesome!
It's sippable.
Dude, you just come up with that now?
Yes, I did.
You're awesome, John.
It's sippable.
George, what do you think about that?
Leave George alone. This is our time.
You're right. I gotta stop. Sorry. Okay. Sippable. This is sippable.
If you hold your nose and drink it, you're good. Otherwise, it kind of smells like overly ripe apples and dirt.
I don't like it out of here. It does not taste good out of here. It's got some funny taste. But the thing I like was that when it goes down your throat, it's almost kind of feels like coconut juice, doesn't it? That first initial taste, it kind of felt like coconut.
It's that little flat twang.
Yeah. I don't know what to call that. We should come up with a name.
I would say it is the essence of the coconut and of ginger. Because it's got that dry kind of like
texture,
tang to it.
Yeah. It's kind of like that thing it's dry, but it still has flavor. Like dried out fruit, but it comes like that naturally.
Yeah, that it's almost like a powderiness almost.
Yes. It's very odd.
Which I'd say, same with like a lot of the other ones you've tried, it's way better cold. If you let this thing get warm at all, it'll be absolutely bilge water. But I'd say cold and delicious right out of the bottle, I would say it's sippable.
I give this a sippable.
I give it a sippable.
John gives it a sippable.
I don't need to be told. Get out of here.
Hey! That hurt.
But don't let it get warm, because then it's just bilge water then.
Alright guys, this has been Pete!
And John!
And Rage Quit Central!
Don't forget to like and subscribe!
And visit RageQuitCentral.com!
Rage